So here, in this case, absolute, if you compare relative grading range of marks are at lower levels or at lower ranges compared to absolute. Therefore, we can say that hybrid grading system is as equal to relative. But this cannot be CMS for all the grades. For example, if in case of A plus grading system, absolute is high value, relative is low value, then we will take hybrid as relative. In case of A, absolute is low, relative is high. Example I am telling you, here not so. In case of absolute is low, relative is high, then you will take hybrid as absolute but not relative. So therefore, hybrid grading system is nothing but the minimum of these two that may be different from one grade to another grade. I cannot say that all are having same kind of nature. Here in this case, actually based on the example I have taken, I got that all grades are at lower ranges in case of relative. Therefore, for all the grades, hybrid grading system is nothing but the relative grading system. Both are same, right? Finally, we should talk about the pass criteria. So what is the pass criteria? The end marks for 40, because in case of CBCS, end exam is conducted for 40 marks. So end marks for 40 should be, the candidate should secure end marks for 40 as how much? 35% of topper marks. What is the topper mark actually? If there are 80 candidates written the examination all over the state, the topper, the highest mark secured by the candidate out of 80. Suppose I think that at least one candidate got 40 out of 40. Then the rest of the 79 candidates should get 35% of the 40. In some cases what happens, if the paper is very tough, the out of 80 candidates, not even single candidate secures 40. Sometimes, highest marks itself 35. Highest marks itself 35 out of 40 all over the state, out of 80 candidates. In this example I am telling you. In that case, the remaining 79 candidates out of 80, you can remove that 80th candidate who secured highest marks. The remaining 79 candidates should secure 35% of 35, not 40. 35% of 35. So 35% of topper marks. Topper marks are how much? 35. In some cases, topper marks is 30 out of 40. Then the remaining 79 candidates should secure 35% of 30, like that. So that is the first criteria to get passed. Second criteria is the subject total out of 100 should be D grade minimum value. Should be D grade minimum value. What is D grade minimum value? Here it is very small, but generally it is not so. D grade